The classic skin's so much better. Oh my god! No flicker at the start. It's Hajirin who strikes first blood. Kieran in the bottom lane, winning out against Joshua, taking the regen out of the way.
I agree. They're utilizing. Oh, that's a ball. What?
Okay.
Instantly gone?
Booby won. Shame on me. I mean, well, the other way around. Hold on, kill up top as well. Oh god. RRQ are smashing through. Bottom lane, it's Kin at least winning out in lane, but my goodness, there is no respect from now. It is Fury to hop up all the way. They're gonna go for the big fight. That's gonna be the red from Demonkite, securing the neutral objective. Kin right there still, trying to body block. It's gonna be Spear of Misery. Kin locks him down. Demonkite gets him in, and it's a killing spree for Hajirin.
Turret in the top side of the map, and it looks like they're looking for more.
Yeah, that's another over to Demonkite. A kill picked up by Demonkite. Arthur denying all the gold from Maybe. Now Maybe forcing the flicker out already. As that's going to be Demonkite walking up. Knockout strike and I'm offended, landing under the turret. They've dealt with the minions now as Kin walks up. Don't run Wolf King already. Sides tanking up a storm. Kane is able to score Dewa's first kill. God. Yeah, they got no clear. It don't even matter that the wave that they didn't really clear the waves properly or push in properly. That's a boost used up in his Fury and the flicker from Saeed. Maybe with the flicker out. Itoshi Kenzo coming down as well. That's with the respawn as Kid comes back in, but Arthur has already picked up the double. Some shots from Maybe. Kin with I'm offended right now. So the nature's right there. That's the pickup. Demonkite picking up a kill on Maybe. This could be it. RRQ, their first game win in Season 18. Very slow. Hajirin popping in the black shoes. Only Kin and Octa left to defend. And these two aren't the best at clearing waves. Arthur walking up the I'm offended from Kin, and that will be the untargetable to give RRQ their first Season 18 game victory.
Very well executed in the early game, even with a Moskov in the gold lane as well. They don't need the late game. They were able to play it so clean from the early, utilize that snowball, and just take away everything away from Dewa United.
Joshua, Purify baited out early. Now it's going to be the throw in a ruin to lock him down. The stun doesn't land though. The neutral objective already locked down as Cade walks up for the kill. Saeed still able to buy some time right now as Cade is going to get lifted up, thrown back into Demonkite. Octa with first blood. Kin throws away. He didn't want to rotate. Now Joshua's going to be able to buy some time. Purple buff stolen away, I believe, from Demonkite. Hold on. Itoshi Kesu, no Wrath of the Dryad. He was able to survive for a bit as Cade walks up again. Now it's going to be the throw in a ruin to lock two members down. Itoshi's right there. Now the Thunder's Wrath comes around as Saeed gets a taunt and gets away in time. Whoa!
Kane?
This is incredibly greedy by Kane, and he'll get punished by Hajirin. Wrath of the Dryad into the AOG, but Kane's gonna get locked down as Octa picks up a kill on Arthur, and that's Demonkite with the red tree. Now against three. Everybody left Kane for dead, and now it's Kin with the flicker in. They're going for the chase, but Side's doing the same as Demonkite runs away, and now it's Kin sticking on Demonkite. A taunt that doesn't land. Now they're revitalized. Demonkite trying to buy some time right now, as that's gonna be right. Toshi Kesu sent back into the ring. Demonkite with a walk up, and it's another for Hajirin. Octa finally gets the kill. He's on a killing spree, but it's still worth it for RRQ. Oh, it's a bit late, but he will still die. Oh, good Sky Piercer stack for Arthur. They know there's no flicker on the man. Kin's gonna be looking for the assault right now as Kane is right there. Throwing a ruin in the blink. Coming down right now as Maybe pops in. Blazing Duet over on Arthur. And he should be going down. That's a pick. Kin still able to survive for a bit longer. My goodness. Even on the Alice, still making plays for Dewa.
All right, finally a hit back from Dewa there. Punishing RRQ for overextending. Overall, though, it's still a great game for RRQ. They still got the turret. They'll get another one on the top side here because Dewa are on the bottom side of them.
One out just yet. Kin! Oh, Brad going to the Blazing Duet! Maybe's right there. It's going to be Kane escaping for now. Kin sticking on Hajirin, forcing the Crimson Beacon. Saeed getting caught by Kane, and it's a big Sky Piercer. No way, Kin sticks on him again! This man's unkillable! This man's Kinsanity! The man we remember from Season 17!
On his signature pick at that. The Alice, the Arlets, those were heroes that we were really wary of.
That is massive news to Dewa.
Of course, the recall as well. That's information as well.
Oh, they're going for a fight here.
Yep, Wrath of the Dryad though locks him down to stun. AoE, Kane's right there to pick up the stacks. Kin with the flicker onto it. Itoshi Kesu gonna be locked down as well as Kane. He's gotta be careful. Demon coming locked down right now as they go for the kill, and that's gonna be a massive pickup as Maybe walks around with an nature for Arthur. Maybe's all right there, and he has it with a nature for himself as well. He gets there in time, and now it's Dewa, the two side laners, up against each other. Kid and Joshua, who's the better tank?
It's a 1v1. XP for EXP, everyone else off the board. What a team fight between both teams. Who's gonna pick it up?
Oh God.
Kin's not in position.
Not at all, and Joshua sees him, but it's gonna be the burst down onto Itoshi. Ken's who's able to find a taunt.
Oh!
Line, great throw to ruin by Ken again! And now he sticks onto Hajirin. It's a pickup onto Octa. As Arthur falls, gold lane for mid. Now it's Kin with a walk up onto Demonkite as Kane goes for the clear into the mid lane for a bit more sustain. Demonkite walking up, coming a wave. Kane with a walk up as well. Doesn't get the mobilization as Kin is able to zone 3 members away, and now they send the tree. Itoshi Kesu down below as they go onto the Lord, and it's Kin with the zone. Demonkite showing up top, and now can they do it though? It comes down to a 50-50.
Kin doesn't have ult.
Kane walks up, untargetable. Now it's going to be the AOG. Kane gets away just in time. Joshua with a walk up again, untargetable again. Kane in the midst of it all, pops in a throw to ruin, able to lock him down. Now the place to do that, just bursting him down. It's Demonkite to fall, and Uranus as well. Kane picks up a double, and Dewa have a 3-0 lead.
Toshi, conceal.
Uh-oh, Demonkite has already used a cycle of skills for now. The Lord's still very healthy. It's ruin! Kesu with the set. The follow-up's massive. Maybe we're the turn, but it's going to be the pick-off. Saeed able to get the kill in trade, and now it's Demonkite, Hajin, and then Joshua. Octa, a splash of lightning. Oh, what is that damage, my guy? Demonkite going crazy in the back. Now onto Kesu he goes. Kane with a jump as well. Kin has already fallen, but Dewa got what they sought out for.
Damage.
Wait, round 2 on the... Oh, Sky Piercer. Now at 78. 2 stacks. Which risk? It's a 4v5. They're walking out of the base. And that's... Oh, from Kin. Winston grounded by a little bit more time, but that's going to be the kill in the end as Kane picks up the 80 stacks, and Demonkite gets covered a ton with a crown already. Maybe he has immortality in the back line. It's Kin wreaking havoc with Kane. The Kin-Kane combo still alive as Demonkite will fall, and Saeed gets lightning down as Kane with immortality by. Loses the immortality, stays alive in time, gets the winner crown, buys it and uses it. Untargetable once, untargetable twice. Now it's Kin holding on. They got the Evolved Lord, and I believe they've got the game. Hajirin with the Purify out. Joshua, he can only just sustain. It's gonna kill from the ball lightning and the strike, and we got a game number 3. Might be punished for this, and he will be punished. Saeed just making sure that kill goes away over to Demonkite, and it's RRQ again with first blood. Stone from Kin. Because look, on the other side of the map, they're going to go for the neutral objective. It looks like it's going to be free. Good Thunder Strat now. Free neutral objective. The SOD doesn't land. The Blaze coming down from maybe onto Saeed. Just a bit more poke.
Eyes on Saeed, man.
Goes for it. Oh, Raptor driving the flicker to kill in the mid lane. And now it's going to be another as Kane walks up. A big double for Octa. That neutralizes the lead.
Over Kane.
I mean, RNQ have done a good job zoning them. Doing damage, poking them as well. Kin gets caught with Spear of Misery. The Tom doesn't land. Kin pops into Consecration. Saeed's right there. Oh, a pick onto Joshua. Now Octa on Saeed. Retribution still clean for Demonkite. But it's Hajin who's going to be caught all alone as Kin jumps in. And now that's the shield proc into a double on the Uranus. Even he gets... Oh, my... Wait. Kin? No way he gets a triple on the Uranus. It might just be. Oh, my God. The shield proc, Arthur. He gets on the turret, Kin gets thrown away. Joshua picks up the kill. A bit too greedy for Kin, but there's no shutdown, and it is given over maybe. Ooh.
An impact.
Saeed on the back. Retribution coming down now. Blazing Duet as well with the Purify, and Kane gets away with the Rather to try, peeling him away, and that's the Blazing Duet with Kin together. Maybe he gets poked down by the poker trick, but Saeed is surely going to fall now as Itoshi Kesu walks up and taunts him. The tree's on the board. Demonkite running for the hills, and Kane is just waiting.
Value for RQ.
Oh, Raptor trying from Kesu! Octa with a follow-up. Kin just zoning the backline so Hajirin can't retaliate. Hajirin shows himself before Saeed even conceals. It's gonna be a free pick. Good Saeed move. I'm offended, but it's just everybody blitzed down in the back. I think that was just a complete miscommunication. I was thrown off by Hajirin walking out of bush, giving out their position. Arashi, what the heck?
The faces of RRQ. Look at Kid.
Yeah, he can just zone everybody. Rapid try from Itoshi Kesu into the burst on Saeed, and none of them will be taken down. Amazing brilliance by Octa. Gets away.
For picks anyways, but look at this.
Yeah, instant burst. Joshua finds Splice Armor now. Maybe goes in unoffended, locking him down. That's gonna be the first down. A shutdown gets picked up by Arthur, and that's a pick up again. Wait, this is a massive fight. Hold on. Itoshi Kesu with the taunt. Arthur still wreaking havoc in the back line, but Immortality comes around for Itoshi Kesu as he loses it. As Kin continues the chase. Now it's Baby coming down. The ball lightning is already there. Sajin is getting burst down, and that's the jump from Octa. Now onto Arthur, but he's left all alone, and Arthur gets a massive shutdown. A big double to send RRQ back into level 3. Kin able to survive, not taken down by Demonkite, and now he walks up. That wave, though, in the bottom lane is good. Rather try it. Over on 2. They're going to go for the burst down on Saeed as the Falling Star Moon lands, and now Saeed able to find the Emma-Petty, but it's not going to be enough right now as Arthur is able to pierce him down. Maybe he's going to be down already. Spear of Misery, locking him out. Kestu loses Immortality. Kin in the midst of it all still right now as he decides to disengage, and Demonkite gets the pick. It's 2 for 2, but it's the damage dealer, the marksman of Dewa, who's been traded out for only just a mid laner, Hajirin.
King could come back. King's already rotating back. Kin trying to zone Arthur away, but
that's a big resource. Saeed now with the conceal. Kane's right there in the bush. He is able to go for it, but now he's going to be taken down instantly. SOD lands in the back line right now, but Arthur takes it, and that's Demonkite with the retribution on the Lord. Plays into one of the AoE damage. Now his Kid is able to walk him with ball lightning. He's able to lock him down. Up top with a crown. Itoshi Kesu pinned down. Arthur's able to get the play. Maybe running away now. Chased down by Joshua, and Demonkite. His Kid is able to get a Hajirin. Maybe with Rose Gold Meteor. Now it's Arthur on Kin. He's going to be taken down. A massive shutdown to put Arthur on top, and the wave bot is good. It's all now on Maybe, and Kane who will be
for Dewa United. Maybe is the only one left standing. 3 members from the Kingdom Ara. It looks like this is it.
He gets the deadly magic into the fountain in time. Arthur looking for the siege. They're gonna go straight for it now as the Blazing Ray comes around, and Demonkite's gonna try to clear it with the nature still there for Maybe. Kane still able to clear it out in time. Now the mid-wave. Kestu's walking up. They'll be able to defend, and RRQ failed to end. Dewa, it's Kane and Maybe to prolong the game again. Kane recalled as well. Demonkite's on it. They know something sus. Itoshi Kesu with the Wrath of the Dryad. Now they go onto the Lord, but it's still gonna be safe. They didn't blitz it. Both teams hesitating. Here in the front, Demonkite wins out the retribution, and now they try to disengage in the skirmish. Brilliance out already, and RRQ have gotten the neutral objective. Bottom lane by Maybe. Kane up top, clearing the wave. Arthur was sent up top there. Wrath of the Dryad now able to lock Joshua. It's a big pull onto Octa. Win a crown already. Octa still has a brilliance. He goes for the brilliance as well. Now he's getting the damage coming down, but he can knock the turret down. BMI and the Blazing Duet already with nature as well as Arthur goes into the base, and they'll end it right here. RRQ get a game win, a match win, 2-1 against Dewa United.
After so much pressure, after so much judgment, after so much everything, burden, you name it, on their shoulders, on the entire roster of RRQ,